What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Gigi, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22.
Kunta Strike.
Y'all, so I was not even in the camera doing that. 22. I need to get my nails done tomorrow. I got you. But y'all, I wanted to come on here and I kind of wanted to explain. I wanted to come on here and I wanted to explain how I became an organizer to the three groups that I'm in, but now I'm forming a fourth one. I was gonna do a video showing what I did today, but if I were to do that, I would be exposing the Christmas gifts. So, you guys, I'm going to be explaining it while wrapping some gifts, well, setting up some gifts. I'll make sure I'm not too loud because I don't want y'all to hear while I'm explaining it. So, I was scrolling through TikTok. Oh, it's called TikTok. So I was scrolling through TikTok and I seen a girl post a video. Alicia, I love her. I just love her. She had posted who wants to be added to a group of plus size girls where we motivate each other, have chit chat, and all that type of stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do it. But in that time, I think she didn't know that it would blow up the way that it did, because it actually did blow up. I was like, okay, I want to be a part of this group. So I went to message her on Instagram, and she didn't respond. But then she responded that night, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, girl, I'm about to be added to a group. But she told me she hadn't made the group. She was talking about it, but I guess she didn't know that it would blow up the way that it did. So she was like posting things like, hey, do anybody want to be organizer, blah blah blah. So I was like, yeah, I'm down for it, because me growing up, I didn't have a lot of plus size friends that I could relate to and talk to about things. Yeah, I had like one or two friends, but it wasn't like a group of us, like a group of plus size girls. Like, it's more than 100 something of us, like, and there's a lot of group chats, and it's a lot of us. So, being a part of that, I was like, yeah, I want to be a part of it, and I was getting hyped. I was posting it everywhere, and she ended up asking me to be the one that looks out to see if anybody wants to get added that hasn't gotten added yet. So the first group was a plus size beauty group, 18 through 21. I did not know that the group would literally go from like 5 girls to full capacity. Like, I was like, wow. And with these group chats, you would think that, it's a group chat full of girls, that it would be messy after a while, because, it's females, we have hormones, we go through things, everything. But y'all, till this day, all the group chats that I'm in all are filled with positivity. Like, them girls is amazing. Ladies, the queens, they are so amazing. It's like we're all a family, and I love it. It's sometimes it makes me want to like cry, because it's like, wow, like, growing up, you don't really have a lot of people or a lot of plus size girls that are there to help you, support you, motivate you. And the fact that it's a lot of us and it's all positivity in this group, like, every time we discuss something that we don't like, it's not like, oh, I don't like what you said, blah blah blah. It's like we just elaborate on what it is, and it's amazing. Like, if you are someone who is struggling with anything, I am making a fourth group. The fourth group will be a mental health group. I struggle with depression and anxiety, so that's my mental health is not up to par. but I'm working on it. I'm getting myself together. This is not something that I will wake up overnight and I'll wake up and I'll be fine. No, I have my days. Some days where I feel fine and some days I just don't feel myself. And I'm human and I'm only growing, I'm only learning. So the fourth group I am making is mental health. And there's girls already wanting to be added and I did not make the group yet. And it's amazing to see that there's so many plus size girls that just need help, need motivation. Sometimes it's just a matter of you texting good morning, like my brother says, like with me doing a video, yeah, I may not have a lot of views and yeah, I may not have a full audience of how I want it. Eventually I know I will. Eventually I will have a lot of followers and I'll be blessing a whole bunch of other plus size queens and people in general, because my main focus is plus size people, but of course I want to motivate somebody else. Someone messaged me saying that the fact that I do YouTube makes them want to do YouTube, and I love that. If you have a dream, if you have something, do it. Like, my goal in life was to be a YouTuber, and I'm going to be a YouTuber. I'm going to be a successful YouTuber. That's been my whole goal. I've always like talked to myself, what's good YouTube? All this type of stuff. But it was just a matter of me putting my time and my effort into it. I'm putting my time and my effort. I'm going to work on my goals and I'm going to accomplish them. I am manifesting them and I'm going to accomplish them. And just me talking to a camera, saying my story is a lot. It's a lot for me. Because I'm a person who don't like to say how I feel or say what I'm going through. I always keep things bottled up. And of course it's a verbal thing, but me being plus size and me struggling with something, depression, anxiety, I could be helping somebody. I could be saving somebody's life. Somebody watching my video probably could be suffering through a lot. And seeing my happiness through a whole camera can really help somebody. So I'm going to always talk about plus size. If you are someone who is plus size and you want to be added, I have an 18 through 21 iMessage group. 2 groups of those. One other group is 22 through 26, and then the other group is a mental health group. We have a whole bunch of other groups. There are college students group, there are grad student group, there are LGBTQ groups, there are Keo groups, there are nails group, there's a hair group, and I'm also in a whole bunch of other groups, but I'm an organizer to the ones that I'm saying. All the other groups, I'm in the hair, we're all natural. And that's crazy, because you wouldn't have expected every girl in there to be natural, but we are natural. I'm in the nails group, I'm in other breed groups, and I am happy to be in the groups. And it's okay if you're not as active. Like, I wasn't really active last week, like the last week and the prior week going into last week, because of the whole finals, and everybody wasn't as active. But now everybody's active because, you know, we're on our winter break. So yeah, y'all, like, I'ma always talk about plus size girls. I'ma always have a main approach towards them because I am plus size. I didn't grow up having people to help me, motivate me. I wasn't in no groups. I didn't have a lot of plus size friends. Yes, I have friends who probably were plus size when they got small, but then I had the people who were, of course, skinny. Y'all can't relate to me. Y'all can't relate to sometimes. Yeah, it could be, oh, you can't really find your clothes, but sometimes it's sad going to the store and there's a whole bunch of skinny people, which I struggle with, a whole bunch of skinny people, me being plus size, and I know that my size is not there. I just sat there. I didn't go look. I didn't want to do it. And some people, it's like, if they're your real friends, they would notice. Some of them didn't even notice. Some of them was laughing, going about their business. Ha ha ha, look at this, look at that. But it's life, you know? And being surrounded by other plus size girls is amazing, because it's a lot of people. Just because we seem happy don't mean we're always happy. Sometimes I could be really going through something and I'll look happy, and I'm not really happy. And it's okay, I'm human. we as humans always go through things, but my story is going to help somebody. My story is going to inspire somebody, because I didn't give up, and I don't want you to give up. Whoever you are watching this and you're depressed or going through something or have anxiety or have depression, don't give up. I always tell myself that me doing this is helping somebody. So you doing, not giving up, may be also helping somebody. Because I know there's people watching. I don't know who is watching me or who gets excited when they see a video notification of mine. I don't know who physically gets excited. But I do know that I am happy to be doing this, and I know I will be someone very big and important in life. I'm gonna be motivating a whole bunch of girls, hundreds, thousands of plus size queens, ladies. I'm gonna be motivating you guys, and I'm gonna be in groups with way more girls than what it is now. And I'm so happy for that. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. I wanted to explain that. I'm going to continue doing these Christmas things because I do want to go to sleep early tonight because I'll be sleepy and then I'll be having to get 7:30. I'll be going to sleep close to like 2. I can't do it to myself. So, yeah, y'all. I'm going to see you guys in Vlogmas Day 23, y'all. Christmas is really right there. So right there, y'all. But I'm excited. I will be, of course, recording way more. Way more. Once Vlog is over, it's not gonna be every single day that I will post something, but I will be as consistent, way more consistent than I was before. I was never consistent, but now I'm gonna be consistent, and I'm happy about that. So, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in Vlogmas Day 23.
Kunta Stray.